Hello, this is Jeffrey T. Fertiller, back with another Service Management and Leadership video. This video, like several others, are specifically geared towards setting up an ITSM program within specific industries. Today's topic is around the seasonal industries, whether it's lawnmowers, whether it's ice cream shops, retail, whatever it is. But we know that those seasonal shops, think of retail. The department store you go to in the mall makes most of its money in a month and pays rent 12 months, right? The other 11, they don't have very many customers. Everything's full retail. But on that Thanksgiving to Christmas, hey, let's get everybody in. Black Friday, all that good stuff, right? Think about that retailer. Let's think of setting up an ITSM program for Best Buy, whomever it is. I don't like using company names, but think about big box retailers, any type of retailer, whether in the mall or not. How do we set that up appropriately? This is difficult, right? Because we need to make sure that those processes, if we go back to our ITIL 101 utility, helping the business perform better, enable performance, or remove constraints. This is where it's really key, right? Is in this 1 month. So we really don't care about the off season. We care about the big season. So we get to realize all of our revenue that we can in this time. So all the registers are CIs and assets. They're tracked both for changes as well as assets to be depreciated. But we also might keep spare registers in the back of house. Is it worth having a few $1,000 register in the back of the house just so we can book revenue that day? You bet. And same goes for the fast food restaurants as well, especially the high volume ones. They won't tell you, but they have spare registers hanging around, maybe in a region or some other way. But in retail stores, we care about how do we keep them up as long as possible. Whatever we do, we have to build in redundancy for the specific high time. Same if we owned an ice cream shop, right? But how do we, think about this, how do we set up our ITSM program to enable those business outcomes? That's the thing. So what we'll do is our incidents now all become P1s, right? They may be P4s 99% and P1 some on the off time, but on the peak time, they can all be P1s. We should have flexibility in our processes to do so. Maybe we freeze all changes. That seems reasonable, right? We do changes leading up, test everything, make sure everything's good to go, freeze them. What else do we need to do? We need to worry about our accountants, make sure we can get that money. We need to go through every process and make sure we build in the enabling of the business outcomes. That's what we're here for. IT is a service provider. Think about our problem management. Maybe we put more resources to finding out why we can't keep these registers up. Maybe it's, and I can go on and on and on, right? So think about, what does your emergency change process look like when everything is in peak time? What's your major incident process look like in peak time? Have that out, even if the process has flexibility between peak and off-peak, that's okay because you are meeting the needs of the business, and that's what matters. This is Jeffrey T. Fertiller. Thank you for joining us on Service Management and Leadership. Please like or share the video, subscribe to our channel, leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Have a great day. Bye.